it's Ashley. Thank you so much for watching. Today I wanted to bring you a prom look. This is pretty much a classic glam smoky eye, but with some glitter on the lower lash line and some bright old pink lips. If you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep watching. So let's just get started with the tutorial. Today I wanted to take a classic smoky eye look and give it a little twist. I wanted to make sure that the look that I was doing for prom, or you can actually even use this for going out to a party or wedding or another formal event, because we all know that I am not of prom age anymore, but that's our little secret. But anyway, like I said, we're just going to do a twist on a classic. I'm going to do a pretty deep and dramatic smoky eye, but I'm going to add some glitter, which makes it super fun. You can change your lip color or your cheek color to your desire. So anyway, let's just get started. We're in a little closer now, and it's kind of scary. As you can see, I'm still suffering with some bad skin. Everything's just starting to clear up now. So I've already primed my face and my eyes. I used the L'Oreal Miracle Blur for my face, and I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance for my eye. For today's eye look, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier The Artist 2 palette. This is such a beautiful palette, and you can create a lot of really great looks. A big fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Fresco, which is like a medium toned warm brown. I'm going to just put that in my crease. On a flat shader brush, I'm taking the shade Vanilla Nuts, which is like a creamy vanilla color. I'm going to put this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take the darkest color in the palette, and it is the shade Espresso Bean. Take that Espresso Bean color and put that on the outer third of my lid. I'm not worrying about how neatly I'm applying this color, because after we're going to blend it out. Taking that first fluffy brush that we used to apply our crease color, go ahead and start blending that color out. You're going to start by blending that deep color just slightly into your crease to deepen it up, and then take it outside and start blending that color in to soften it up just ever so slightly. So this is what you're going to end up with so far. It looks really messy and a little crazy. This might be the longest process of the entire look, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be adding color, blending it in, adding color, blending it out. You're going to do that until you get the desired color and depth. Once I've built up the color to my liking, I take a smaller, more dense blending brush. This is a MAC 217, and I'm just going to do a softer, less vigorous blending out. After you're done blending, take a makeup wipe or a paper towel or something that you have handy and start cleaning up the edges. So we're going to leave the eyes for a second, and then we're going to start working on this face. Now, one of the first things I think about when I think about prom is pictures, and lots of pictures. Back in my day when I went to prom, there was no such thing as social media, so people weren't updating their statuses and Instagram profiles and Twitters with pictures every 10 minutes. But you better believe that following Monday at school, everyone was showing them off. And you don't want to be the girl that had spots or blemishes on her face. It just wasn't a good look. So today I'm going to be using a pretty full coverage foundation, but it still won't make you look cakey. It's the NARS Sheer Glow. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's just a really beautiful, natural, dewy look, but it gives a really full coverage without being too heavy. Another good foundation tip when you're worrying about being in flash photography is to not use a foundation with any SPF in it whatsoever, or one with a very, very low SPF in it. Remember, you're going to be inside dancing all night. You don't have to worry about sun protection at this point. The higher the SPF, the more of a white cast and flashback that you're going to get. And ladies, please remember, blend down your neck. You don't want to wear a mask. Unless it's a masquerade theme prom. Then you can wear a mask. But blend. Yeah. I always take a beauty blender or a sponge after I've used my Real Techniques brush for foundation, and I just really make sure that my foundation is pressed into my skin. Underneath my eyes, I want to keep it nice and bright, but I don't want it to be such a light contrast because even though your concealer may not have any SPF in it, the lighter and brighter that you go under your eyes, it will actually translate into photos that you have a full-on stark white line. And that's such a good look. I'm going to be using my NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. Okay, now our face is flawless. Back to the eyes while we let our face makeup set. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Cream Liner in Noir and a Sigma Small Eyeliner E10 brush to make a pretty dramatic winged liner. Because it's prom, we're going to rock some false lashes. I'm going to use these lashes from Kiss. Number KPE10, whatever that means, but they're pretty dramatic and huge and awesome. I used these already before. I'm going to reuse them. Go ahead and start prepping them for application. You're going to need to make sure that the lash glue gets pretty tacky before you apply the lashes so they stick better and they don't slide around. Just let that hang out. So while I'm waiting for the lash glue to dry or get a little tacky, I'm just going to put on a couple of coats of mascara to prep my lashes. I'm going to use L'Oreal Telescopic. I want to use any high-end mascara that you have because remember, you're putting false lashes on top of your real lashes. Set my face really quick while I let everything dry. Using my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder per usual. I'm always looking for a brush. Ugh, it's so hot in here. I have a naturally oilier T-zone. I'm definitely going to make sure that I set my makeup for the night. This step is completely optional. I know some people have really, really dry skin, so you would not want to set your whole face of foundation. I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Lock and load, baby. Lock and load. It's lashes time, baby. This is seriously sometimes so easy and then sometimes such a pain in the ass. Oh, sometimes the struggle is real. Ugh. Okay, so here are my frickin' amazeball eyelashes. I'm gonna let the glue dry, so now it's time to chisel them cheeks, girl. For me, a dramatic makeup look, contouring is not even a question. You have to do it, okay? Using MAC's Harmony Matte Blush and my Chanel contouring brush for this. Now for cheeks, I'm going to be grabbing my MAC blush in the color Style. I think this color just complements the eye look together with the contour. Highlight, I want to do something a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to be using NARS Albatross, and it looks like this. Your prom night is not the night to skip on a dope-ass highlighter. Small flat shader brush. This one is by Japanesque. I'm going to be grabbing this color in Sparkling Dew. It's a little bit of like a champagne-y pink highlight color. I'm going to just put this in the inner corner of my eye, underneath my brow bone. Oh snap! I need to do my brow. See, you have bangs, you forget things. It just, you know. A little bit of espresso bean. I'm going to drag this on my lower lash line. And my music stopped. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Google Play Music. Using this silver glitter liner. I think it's by Wet n Wild. Any glitter of your color or choice that you have will work. And there's the eyes. I'm pretty freaking stoked about them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear this to work on Monday. Yeah. Okay, I just did my brows like lickety split. I used my Anastasia Brow Duo in Auburn. Now we're gonna finish off with the lips and then you'll be good to go. Decided on a bright pink lip. I am using MAC's Embrace Me lip liner pencil and Saint Germain lipstick. This is why you prepare before you shoot. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I am so digging just a really awesome classic smoky eye, but with a pop of glitter, big ol' lashes, and some contoured cheeks and pink lips. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Thank you guys so much for watching prom this year. Please be safe, have a lot of fun, take all the pictures that your camera or your phone can hold. They're memories that will last you a lifetime. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.